Urban Disaster Survival Training to Outlast Lengthy Recovery. Urban disaster survival skills hold a special importance since the dreadful calamities of Hurricane Katrina, the Japanese tsunami, and all the other severe weather occurrences from recent years. The rise of emergency preparedness concerns has followed, causing many people to think hard about their level of readiness. Not everyone has begun to prepare, but those who have are taking steps in the right direction. They're also seeking out help in their efforts by joining prepper communities, buying products from the newly developed prepper industry, and taking survival courses to learn skills and tactics. Absolute Rights is offering a guide that encompasses all three, and it's revolutionizing the way people approach disaster preparation, especially in urban settings. 40 Days and 40 Nights is the definitive training course for survival and recovery from any kind of disaster. It details the potential dangers we live through every day and addresses the specific urban survival skills that will sustain safety and good health with no electricity or any other comforts we take for granted. Think about it this way. Compare living in a rural town versus living in a big city. Which location would give people a better chance of survival? Some would instantly think urban dwellers have a better chance. They're closer to emergency responders and hospitals. They are surrounded by other people, and they have constant access to daily necessities like fresh water and nutritious food. While that may sound smart, it's completely wrong. Living in a large city creates unique problems that can cause harmful and even deadly situations. In the case of an earthquake, modern architectural technology notwithstanding, huge skyscrapers and transportation infrastructure can be totally destructed. Large population concentrations cause evacuation debacles. Local emergency response plans can't possibly cover everybody in every town. That's why Absolute Rights is offering 40 Days and 40 Nights, because it provides people with every technique that will keep them alive in the direst of scenarios. It also enlightens on the supplies and gear that make survival possible. In Japan, for example, disaster protection gear has turned into a booming industry. Walk into any large Japanese retailer nowadays, and you might think Japan had become a nation of survivalists, said NPR's Morning Edition. Last year's earthquake and tsunami put preparedness in the forefront of many Japanese minds. That has also led to a steady drumbeat of warnings from Scientologists who predict the worst is yet to come. Tokyo University says there's a 70% chance of a major earthquake hitting the nation's capital in the next few years, and scientists recently announced that a confluence of quakes south of Tokyo could unleash enough force to knock down city skyscrapers. While collapsible helmets and rechargeable flashlights are helpful, the best things to have in a disaster can't always be stuffed into a survival kit. The mental and physical skills that 40 Days and 40 Nights offer are what truly create ultimate preparedness. When urban disaster survival is called upon, Absolute Rights training course is one of the best resources. Go to www.40daysofsurvival.com to learn more about the course.